The first life process which we are going to study is nutrition. Now, how can we define nutrition? Nutrition is a branch of biology which deals with food and its components and their functions. Means, what is food made up of? We know that food is made up of carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, water and roughage. Now, what are the components of food and what is the function performed by them? Like, if we take these foods components in excess, what is going to happen? If there is deficiency of these components, what will happen? All these is discussed in the nutrition. Now, what do we mean by nutrient? Any substance which we eat and that provides energy inside the body of living organism, that is called nutrient. Means nutrient is a substance that provides energy inside the body of living organisms. Next is, what are the functions performed by the food? Number one, food provides us energy. It helps in growth. It helps in development. It helps in protein synthesis and cell division. Food helps in repair and replacement of worn out cells. Means the cells which are used as the cells, different cells, they have limited lifespan. The old cells, they are replaced by the new cells. Now next is, how do living organisms obtain their food? Depending upon the mode of nutrition, organisms are divided into the four categories. If the organisms, they can prepare their own food, they are called autotrophs. When the organisms, they cannot prepare their own food and they derive their food from autotrophs directly or indirectly, they are called heterotrophs. Third category is, depending upon the mode of nutrition, it is saprophyte. If the organism obtains its food from the body of dead and decaying organisms, then they are called saprotrophs. And the fourth category is when the food is derived from the body of another living organism. Means one living organism is obtaining food from the body of another living organism. Such mode of nutrition is called parasitism. Now we will discuss these modes of nutrition one by one. First is the autotrophic nutrition. Autotrophic nutrition, as we all know, it is also called photosynthesis, and it is shown by green plants. And the green plants, or the organisms which are able to prepare their own food, they are called autotrophs, and such nutrition is called autotrophic nutrition. Now, how do green plants, they can prepare their own food, or what happens during photosynthesis? Green plants use, number one, carbon dioxide. From where do they get carbon dioxide? From air. Second, they absorb water from the soil. They absorb sunlight from the sun. And which part of the plant will absorb sunlight? That is the chlorophyll of the leaves. That is the chlorophyll, as you know, is a green pigment because of which the leaves, they appear green. What is its function? It has a very important function. It is the only part, chlorophyll, which is made up of a cell organelle, chloroplast. Only this organelle has the ability to absorb sunlight. So what happens during photosynthesis? Carbon dioxide and water, they combine together in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, and they produce glucose, a carbohydrate, in this process, and oxygen is released as a byproduct, as we have already seen, and energy is also released. Now let us see mechanism of photosynthesis. What happens actually during photosynthesis? Let us see the role of each and every component. Okay. Now, when sunlight is absorbed, let us see chlorophyll. Chlorophyll, first of all, it will absorb sunlight and it will convert this solar energy into chemical energy. The first is Chlorophyll will absorb sunlight and it will convert the solar energy of the sun into chemical energy. And what is this chemical energy? That is ATP and one more NADP. You know what is the full form of ATP? Adenosine triphosphate, and NADP stands for nicotine amide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. The role of chlorophyll is it absorbs solar energy and converts it into the chemical energy in the form of ATP and NADP. Now, water absorbs sunlight and it splits up into hydrogen and oxygen. This process of splitting of water is called photolysis of water. Photo means light and lysis means breakdown. Means breakdown of water in the presence of sunlight is called photolysis. And the third is, what is now this oxygen, you can see it is released as a byproduct. And now this hydrogen which was left, this hydrogen will combine with carbon dioxide and it will form sugar. Now addition of oxygen, as you all know, it is called oxidation. Addition of hydrogen to a substance, the process is called reduction. Now what will we say? That carbon dioxide is reduced to sugar or the glucose. Now let us sum up what happens during photosynthesis, or what is the mechanism of photosynthesis. We have seen the complete equation, that is carbon dioxide combines with water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll and it forms glucose, oxygen, water, and energy is released. Okay? Now the first is the role of chlorophyll. Chlorophyll will absorb sunlight and it will convert solar energy into chemical energy. What is this chemical energy? It is ATP and NADP. Now what is full form of ATP? Adenosine triphosphate, and NADP is nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. What is the second step? What is the role of water? We can see water, it absorbs sunlight and it splits up into hydrogen and oxygen, and this process is called photolysis of water. Okay? We have seen the role of water, we have seen the role of chlorophyll, we have seen the role of sunlight. Now water is split up into oxygen and hydrogen. Now this hydrogen, it will be absorbed by this carbon dioxide and carbon dioxide will be reduced to glucose. This is all the mechanism of photosynthesis. You will be writing simply this equation. Whatever I have written here, this is all to explain the mechanism of photosynthesis. If the question comes, what is the mechanism of photosynthesis? What will you be writing? That is, the following events occur during the process. Number 1, absorption of light energy by chlorophyll. Second, conversion of light energy into chemical energy. Next is splitting of water molecule into hydrogen and oxygen. And fourth is reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrates. This is the first mode of nutrition, that is autotrophic nutrition.